Look, hey, why do I know that my time coming up? Out of my mind, all my time ain't enough. Stayed on my grind many times, I was stuck. Had to wax the rail, rip it, tray out like I'm young, cause I am in the scenes I got. Little more to give y'all than the people I'm not. Step foot in the game, young, life change, Hate them more cause I'm up and I don't even fly like, but up here, I see rappers lying, dark roads, high things. I know they hiding, but what you hiding from? You tryna run, you know I'm about to grill your ass. Hey, look, know it's my time, you must not rise. You was on my time when I ride in the beat. Manipulate time like you do with they minds. I'm sick and tired of the lies that you preach. Only up I climb, I'ma leave y'all down. I can show y'all high like the birds and the bees. Everybody tryna stunt like they know the focus up. I know everybody stuck to a certain degree. They all hide it, that ain't something I'm with. Always keep it 10 toes, and if I choke up, I'm licking emotions. Roll me to this paper. Hey, I see you later. Shouldn't waste time with you goofies, but ooh, I fucking hate now you. What you hiding from? You tryna run? You know I'm about to grill your ass. Hey, boy, you tripping like a blind man. You can't see. How you think you can fly past my wide wings? Try to wriggle down with you, that's fine by me. Only drip you ever had when they provide IVs. Ain't a doctor, got my doctor in a life, little man. Asking like I care about the price, little man. It can hate that I had a dice in my hand. Doing what I knew I was against what y'all saying. And over my head, the ones that's with me solid. Rocks that I've been leaning on to keep me up and climbing. This is what the climb is. Word to Miley Cyrus.
इटाची का छुट्टी है कि नहीं है? हाँ, साला स्ट्रीम स्टार्ट कर दिया, अभी भी वेरीफाई इंटीग्रिटी चले जा रहा है। गेम पता नहीं क्या हो गया, लॉन्च नहीं हो रहा। कुछ बोलना ज़रा। हेलो। अब बोल कुछ।
क्या?
हाँ ठीक।
Father,
I'm gonna study my notes on the mask, see if I can think of a plan. But if you want to go anywhere, I'm with you. And listen, everyone. I'm really sorry about the way I left. You know I've never hurt any of you on purpose.
Well, when you can turn into a bear by accident, I suppose these things can happen.
So, do you forgive me?
Of course, Atreus. We know you meant no harm, lad.
Sindri?
I'm sure I will. Eventually.
Okay. Guess I'll take it.
While we're clearing the air, I hope that I can be forgiven for not doing more when the Hellwalkers attacked. Whatever reservations I have about violence, they shouldn't apply when your home is under attack. And certainly not by undead abominations. Yet I reached for a shield instead of a sword. You were right to chide me for that, old friend. The next time the moment calls me, I'll be ready.
Well said, Tyr. I believe you just might.
I think I need to clear my head.
Hey, wait! We're with you.
Master Kratos, thank you for coming. Much to discuss.
The Hound of Hell is no longer a threat.
Indeed. You have proven worthy of great responsibility, Master Kratos. Please forgive me if I've been abrupt or at all impertinent of late. The loss of Madame Neathog weighed heavily upon me, even before the grave uncertainties of this Garm episode. I do sincerely apologize for my rude demeanor during this time.
I did not notice.
You are being polite, of course. My demeanor was impudent, borderline cruel. Surely this was a source of some discomfort for you.
No.
My conversational wounds run deep then, and you would hide the scars. I swear, Master Kratos, I will make it up to you someday. Farewell for now, Master Kratos and retinue. Away with you already!
Now, let's see which armpit of Muspelheim that seed leads to, huh?
Mimir, what else do you know of the mask?
Only that it was the great passion of Odin's life. He journeyed across Aegir's burning ocean into the heart of the silent matron herself to find it. Lost every man in his crew, but to hear him tell it, it was worth all that blood and more.
Muspelheim. Feels like I was just here.
Something Odin put you up to?
Yeah. Company's better this time, though.
मोशन ब्लर ऑन करके रखा है क्या?
क्या मेरा नहीं, अरे कंपाइलेशन चल रहा है बैकग्राउंड में, कंपाइलिंग शेडर्स, तो उससे थोड़ी बकचोदी हो रही है।
Here to get rowdy, huh? Figured you wouldn't be able to turn down having another crack at these combat trials.
I was pretty sure that's Ashpedal.
What do you know of the trials?
Oh, just your usual Muspelheim challenges of violence and slaughter. Rumor was it's Surtur's way of honing his blades, but I think he's just as much a sucker for blood sport as the rest of us.
Rock, when you knew Faye, was she...
Let me stop you right there, killer. Brock ain't one to go break.
Hi bro, what's up?
Not even when it comes to the dearly
Harrison,
departed. You don't
welcome
hear me
to the
spreading your
stream.
business all over town, do you? Smiths don't blab. It's just how it's gotta be.
All right. Thank you, bro.
Which challenge do you want to try? Here we go.
Find your butcher!
challenges catch your eye? On your right, Bifrost!
कंपाइलिंग शेडर की वजह से खेला भी नहीं जा रहा।
Fancy a warm-up before making your choice.
Behind you, father!
Left side, incoming! On your left! Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Why's it gotta be so friggin' hot here? My sack's sweating.
Mimir, Odin's mask. How do you hear about it in the first place?
He said a voice spoke to him one night, entreated him to collect the mask and control his own fate. I still think it's all a bunch of bollocks. Odin got drunk, convinced himself a wooden mask would solve all his problems, and pranced about the realms until he found a sufficiently mysterious bauble to fit the bill. Mask probably doesn't do anything at all.
Yeah, probably.
Transformed. Our minds remained until those two perverted became.
There's something over here.
Ah, a memory of war. You could use this as a training arena if you like. You'll just be fighting the recollections of enemies. They won't be able to harm you.
Travel to Vanaheim.
Great. You gonna check in on Freya?
Yes.
Glad I get to come this time. So what happened the last time you were in Vanaheim? I still don't know how you got Freya to stop trying to kill you.
We traveled to her village to break Odin's spell. Once freed, she accepted that I was not her enemy.
You also missed a highly entertaining moment where Brock was lifted arse over face in Freyr's camp.
You met Freyr? What's he like?
Different from his sister. Lacks her conviction.
True, but he's a bit quicker to forgive.
And an ineffective leader.
But his heart's in the right place. You'll like him, lad.
Right.
Wow. It's beautiful. And, wet.
It is also dangerous.
More dangerous than hell?
And he's courage.
Freya's camp is to the right.
No rush, is there? Not every day the lad gets to see a new realm. To Freyr's camp, then. Time to see how the Vanir have fared in our absence.
I hope Freya's okay.
She can care for herself.
We're still checking on her, though?
Her brother's forces are outnumbered, and there is much I owe her.
Kimchi है वो चीज
क्या?
kimchi
हाँ
oh
No one here. Where is everyone?
Stay alert.
I don't like this, brother.
Kratos, Atreus, a welcome reunion. Unexpected, but welcome.
You know us?
Can't be. Is that who I think? Oh, you shifty bastard. It's almost good to see you again. And for once in the shape of a man, or nearly.
So that's how they got your head out of your ass. Maybe now you'll stop being such a half-blind, piss-drunk, oversexed liar. He was more of a pig than I ever was.
I do not know you.
Do you not recognize your handiwork?
Hildisvini! Remember when we first met Freya in the woods? After I... Oh. I am so sorry about that.
Freya's poor.
Her advisor. And friend. Counselor to the Vanir. And yes, while exiled at Midgard, I was trapped in my boar form. And then you shot me.
At my command.
No. My arrow, my mistake.
Forgotten. Vanaheim needs our help more than ever. Even Mimir's. Come. Just watch where you aim that bow of yours. My hide's not so thick in this form. We can head out whenever you're ready.
Where are we going?
I have a favor to ask. I'll explain on the way.
Where's Freya? She came here to help her brother.
She leads the search party for Freyr and Bigvir. They've been captured by the Einherjar.
How'd that happen?
An ambush. The presence has intensified since your last visit. To make matters worse, the Celestial Wolves haven't been seen in days. Or at least I assume. Not easy, tracking time with no moon in the sky.
No moon.
Just like in their shrine.
Their shrine.
It's a long story. You want us to check on them?
You have my gratitude. We're spread thin. And if anyone can help Skoll and Hati, he'd be a fellow giant.
Very well.
Freya mentioned you had a way past this. If you don't disappoint, continue down this path and you'll find their dead. Good luck. And don't shoot any boars.
You think he's really forgiven me for shooting him?
Trust me, lad. The old swine still carried a grudge. You'd know it.
What happened between you two?
The usual. Miscommunication, conflicting loyalties, broken promises. Nothing to concern yourself with.
I'm not concerned. Just curious.
Curiosity's all well and good. But so is privacy, huh?
Okay. Point taken.
Termine här! Look out!
Watch it!
Left side, brother! Behind you! Go!
This is the last.
There! That did it! Vanaheim looks and feels so different from the other realms. It's warm, like Svartalfheim, but there's a kind of thickness in the air.
Egros.
What?
Egros. Greek. For humid.
Egros. I like it. Find the Noki! It's making these things stronger! Watch out! It's gonna blow! Yeah! Stay quiet!
Ain't know y'all were here. Stay alert.
Wonder where they went.
Eaten by a knocking, perhaps.
Doubtful.
I think we can get through here. Going for more loot, huh? I saw a forge back at Freyr's camp. Has Brock been helping them out this whole time?
Ah, you haven't met Lunda yet. An old contemporary of the Hulder brothers. She serves as Freyr's blacksmith, keeping his team armed and outfitted.
Whoa, another legendary blacksmith? I bet she has some good stories.
Take caution, Atreus.
What? Why?
She is quite friendly.
Oh, nonsense. The lad's far too young for her taste.
What?
You know, lad, this excursion into Vanaheim means you've now visited each of the 9 realms.
Huh. Guess you're right.
Not many mortals can claim such a feat. Not many gods either. Even your father has yet to grace the halls of Asgard.
I am in no hurry to do so.
Though Vini said both Frey and Big Bear were captured. Big Bear's the Light Elf who wanted to learn more about that library in Alfheim, right?
Correct. An exiled scholar married to a warrior, Bela.
Why was he exiled?
You'll have to ask him for the full tale. But I take it that he and Bela's quest to unite their people was frowned upon.
Wait, Bela's a Dark Elf?
Yes.
Wow. Well, that raises even more questions. Hope he's okay.
And with that, I wonder if we shouldn't check back on the Raven Tree.
Very near your barricades.
Aye, not a good sign. They've pushed farther into the jungle since our last visit.
Alka. Find the Loki! Making these things stronger! Behind you! Alka! Changing arrow!
ज़्यादा लव नहीं हो गया अरे रे
Begins when Skull and Hati catch the sun and moon, right?
I said it was foretold, lad. Prophecy. Which after our time with the Norns, we've all had quite enough of.
But Odin still believes. That's got to be why the Einherjar stole the moon. He's still trying to avoid Ragnarok.
Or he prepares for it. Fights a proxy war in this realm to distract his enemies.
Yeah, or that, I guess.
ZEUS में बड़ी भाई है
क्या
बड़ी
हाँ हाँ
मतलब रिलेशन नहीं बचपन में मेरे को कुछ खास पसंद नहीं थी लेकिन अभी ये क्या है ठीक ठाक
दाल में डाल के मजा आता है खाने में और
उसकी सब्जी भी बनती है।
बनती है। ड्रम स्टिक्स वगैरह देके, आलू देके, थोड़ा बहुत साग मिक्स करके एक मिक्स सब्जी
हाँ
बनती
वैसा
है।
कुछ। और एक मतलब बनी बनाई भी आती है, वो थोड़ी टाइट रहती है।
अरे यार एक और किधर गया?
I can sense them up there. It's gotta be their den.
Excited to meet Skull and Hattie, lad?
I mean, I've heard all your stories. It's gonna be weird meeting them in person.
Legend meeting reality. At the very least, it shouldn't fail to entertain.
Hello? I think they're sleeping.
Well, there you have it. The legendary celestial wolves. Supremely entertaining, as promised.
Remember their shrine? They didn't rejoin the sky until after the moon returned.
And then chased an arrow across the sky.
Right. Well, best we go find the moon and put it back where it belongs, eh? As if that's a perfectly normal thing to say.
The Einherjar played a part according to Skull and Hati's shrine.
Managed to stuff the moon inside a box, if memory serves.
But it didn't say where they took the box.
Aye, that's the rub of using prophecy as a map, isn't it? Bit sparse on the details.
There's a war camp in the nearby village. A strong fortress to guard their bounty. We will try there first.
So besides Hildisvini and the elves, who else was part of Freyr's army?
Not much army, really. Although Beerger was a soldier, once walking the path of a traveler. I imagine he's handy with that enormous broken sword of his.
A traveler that doesn't want to kill us. That's nice. I'm ready.
Ne emun geresat terinne.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
Did you see that? I didn't know they could do that.
A new enemy.
Stay alert. Yeah?
Correct. Fitting.
There she is again. Guess they know we're coming. I can't believe no one's here.
They hide.
The Vanir aren't all hardened warriors like our dear Freya. Those who survive the warfare find it easier to hide in the jungle and use nature as their shield.
This wall. When I bring it down, we strike.
Yep.
Empty.
Where'd they all go? Wait, there's the moon. Box? Down there. That's gotta be it. This is definitely an ambush.
Yes.
Look out!
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost. Find you! Incoming bifrost! Take it off, man! You've got this!
Another Einherjar! To the left!
Behind you! Right side! Incoming! Behind you! Behind you! Watch out!
Here's hoping that puts a dent in Odin's forces, at least for the time being.
I don't think Asgard's running out of soldiers anytime soon. Ready to put the moon back where it belongs? Okay, yeah. That is a weird thing to say.
Hey! Hurry! She's getting away! Come on!
A double ambush? Okay. Didn't see that coming.
Behind you!
She's gone again! Hurry! We gotta get across! There! She's going up the waterfall! She's still up there. Another ambush? Really?
Third time's the charm.
They are not smart.
Aye, and there's that.
You know, what we're doing right now, all of this, it's almost exactly how we saw it play out back in Skull and Hati's shrine. The wolves are back in Vanaheim. We're rescuing the moon.
Yes. I remember the prophecy.
So,
हाँ
doesn't it make you worried? Everything we're doing now happened in the Jotnar shrine.
Remember our agreement. Prophecy will not dictate our actions.
Yeah.
Our allies need help. That is our focus now.
Brother, we've taken a wrong turn. Our thief's gone skyward. Ivan! Nasty beast! Careful, lad!
Lightning! Incoming! Behind you! Watch out!
Watch your right!
Trying to grab you!
Right side, brother!
Trying to grab you!
Ah, this is a fine mess.
Oh, what is that?
A wyvern! Nasty beast! Careful, lad!
Careful!
ये FPS ऐसा क्यों आ रहा है खुद
Behind you, brother!
Funky leaf!
It's cold. Is this? It's from Helheim. Heimdall must have grabbed this while I freed Garm. I was there, but I didn't know.
And now you fight to undo the damage. Your guilt is misplaced.
Yeah. No, you're right.
We can return to the den through here. They will pursue. Keep your guard up.
Father, how are you so sure we even have a choice about what we're doing?
Doubt is a weakness we cannot afford.
Who said anything about doubt? So far, we've done everything the Giants said we would.
We make our own choices. Nothing forces us.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
But what if, by doing all this, what if we're walking straight into Ragnarok? Isn't there any way to avoid fate? Your fate? What if we can't stop you from...
Would you turn your back on the wolves? On this realm? Remember our agreement.
The lad does make some good points, though.
As long as Atreus lives, so be it.
स्ट्रीम लैग ही चल रहा है क्या? हेलो, स्ट्रीम लैग ही चल रहा है क्या?
नहीं, क्या दूसरे स्क्रीन में बफर मारता हुआ दिख रहा है क्या?
हाँ,
वो कभी कभी होता है, फोन में भी ऐसा होता है.
Just like inside their shrine. If I do this...
Fate only binds you if you let it. Do what is necessary. Not because it is written.
Elsa!
Good choice, lad.
They have a gift for us. A way to call them anytime we need them. Feels like they want us to use it at one of the altars?
Perhaps Freya will know.
So in essence, they just gave us the keys of dusk till dawn. Not bad for a day's work.
We should head back to Hildesfield and tell him about all this. Yeah?
Yes. Back to the camp.
Look out! Behind you! Incoming! Yep. Still very egros. Liking it less now.
That wasn't the same one from earlier, was it?
No.
They come back fast, but not that fast.
In Asgard, what else did you see of Odin's army?
Well, all these Einherjar we've been fighting, they've already died in battle once. We kill them here, and they'll just wake back up in Valhalla. They never truly die.
Should it come to war, we do well to have our own endless army of dead soldiers.
You mean Helheim's army, like the prophecy said?
It will not come to that.
Two of them?
Brother, get up! Brother!
Two of them? They like the Egros. We can get across from up here. So, we report back to Hildisvini, then what?
We came here to help Freya. We will not leave without rescuing her brother and the Light Elf.
Okay, but Odin's not gonna stop searching for masterpieces.
That is his concern, not ours.
Sure, but if that mask offers all the answers...
Then it will surely exact a price. Be wary of shortcuts to knowledge.
Yes, Father. All the plants here want to kill us?
No, no. Only the carnivorous ones.
Who's that?
Ah, that wrinkly mug belongs to Helka. She's a blowthunder. Hounds prized for their pinpoint accurate tracking abilities. You'll love her.
Kratos, Atreus. That eclipse was your doing, I take it. Thank you for coming. Big Veer used the diversion to escape.
What about your brother?
We know where they're holding him now. Bela's already prepped the explosives. If you're with me, we can leave as soon as you're ready.
I could use another shapeshifter's help.
Go with him, Atreus. I will aid Freya.
Yes, sir.
The fuse is but 30 heartbeats. That's enough. Once you see the signal, count it down. Come, Kratos. We should get moving.
Nice work with the wolves. I've never seen any clips in Vanaheim before.
Yeah, that just sort of happened when we freed the moon. I've seen a lot of weird things, but a moon in a box was on a whole new level. Think you're gonna be okay?
His time with the Einherjar wasn't pleasant, but Lunda can patch people as well as armor. With some rest, he'll be fine.
Hot blades coming up.
So, what now? How are we gonna rescue Freyr?
The others will distract the guards. You and I are on exfiltration.
And now for the goddess.
The Einherjar have never been this well organized. There's trouble.
We can take it.
Lovely enthusiasm, but remember, you and I are on rescue. Speed and stealth is the way.
You know what you want? Wait, feels like there was something.
Oh, hi. Hey, your little one. Well, he's a cutie pie.
Should have seen him a couple winters ago. Ain't even at eye level no more.
Oh, you hush. Ain't nothing wrong with a growing boy. Y'all changed the ding-dang time of day? Okay, well, that's impressive.
The wolves gave us a scepter. They will answer. Should we call
वैलोरेंट
on
में
them?
ZEUS एक चीज की
Good.
कमी है.
There's a shortcut to Njord's temple we can
Dual
use in
classic.
daylight.
The Einherjar are holding
नहीं
Freyr
चाहिए.
in your father's own temple.
It's been
नॉर्मल
empty
क्लासिकली
for
चल रही
long,
लोगों
I
से.
remember. There's a celestial altar across the river. According to Big Veer, the
Yeah, dual
altars were
host.
once used to signal the wolves.
नहीं फिर गेम
and
बर्बाद
now
हो
we
जाएगा.
have just the scepter to do it.
एक घोस्ट काफी है.
When we reach the temple, I'll fire off the beacon. A signal for Bela and Birgir to set off their distraction.
The Dark Elf Hive.
Nice to not be on the receiving end of it for once.
With their attention drawn elsewhere, you and I can assault the main force from behind.
While Atreus and Hildisvini slip in to rescue your brother in the confusion.
Yes. Once we see their beacon, we'll regroup by the river and escape on Freyr's boat.
Stop that wisp, brother!
Gilfa!
Huh?
That's the way! Scialpa!
From above! Fight God! Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost!
Scialpa!
Bifrost!
Scialpa!
Behind you! Incoming! This is the last! Behind you, brother!
They've rallied more soldiers since our last visit.
Our disadvantages are many.
Get that thing to shut up!
Behind you!
Scialpa!
Try dragging the scepter across the bell a few times. Come on, we're making good time.
Our actions in this realm follow the prophecy of the giants. Atreus believes Ragnarok is inevitable.
The Norns were quite clear on the nature of prophecy. They told us the sum of our choices were predictable. But we have changed.
Behind you!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost. Bifrost, behind you!
Yelpa!
The Norn said you'd kill Heimdall, but you chose not to walk that path. Back when we first met, I doubt you'd have done the same.
And you? Do you still seek Ragnarok?
Odin has much to answer for. If Groa's prophecy is correct, perhaps my realm can finally know peace. Perhaps I can know peace.
Forgive me for being a head on a belt, but haven't we all just established how prophecy is pure havers?
Gods, Amir.
What?
The most annoying man alive. More up ahead. On your mark.
From above! Bifrost!
Target!
covered in bifrost. Right side.
More up ahead. On your mark.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Careful, brother. Just covered in bifrost.
Incoming! Back here!
Nasty hit. You all right, brother? Bifrost on your left.
Enemy behind you, Kratos! Incoming! Back here!
Shield strike, now! On your right!
अबे यार इसमें इतना लैग क्यों रहा है, समझ में नहीं आ रहा। हाँ रीस्टार्ट तो वो क्या खेल रहे?
कुछ नहीं।
हेलो करना है क्या? हेलो
ना, मौसम थोड़ा ठंडा होने दो भी।
पता नहीं, लैगी लैगी चल रहा है, मजा नहीं आ रहा खेलने में। क्या चल रहा है बैकग्राउंड में समझ नहीं आ रहा।
टेम्परेचर चेक कर लो सब कुछ।
नहीं टेम्परेचर सही है, उसमें कोई इशू नहीं है। ऐसे रूम गर्म तो है।
ग्लास पैनल पे हाथ रख के देखो।
वो तो गर्म है।
वही गर्मी में साला बहुत ज़्यादा ओवर हीटिंग से भी हो जाता दिक्कत। तभी तो हम भी लास्ट ऑफ अस को थोड़ा ब्रेक दे दे के खेल रहे हैं, एकदम से नहीं खेल रहे। क्योंकि
नहीं
मेरा
अच्छा गेम
जीपीयू का
होता है तो मैं खींच
टेम्परेचर,
देता हूँ भाई, कुछ भी हो जाए।
नहीं नहीं, क्योंकि मेरा जीपीयू का टेम्परेचर जितना लॉक है ना, वो लॉक को
हम्म।
भी क्रॉस कर जा रहा है।
कितने बजे खेलना स्टार्ट करेंगे वे लोग? अभी 7 बज रहे।
साढ़े 8 या 9।
हम्म। चल स्ट्रीम बंद कर देता हूँ अभी।